Ask Alan K.
We have just about covered. The only other thought I have is, when you were getting started out, I read somewhere that you had no intention of building a company.
Mm-hmm.
That you would just have to do stuff for yourselves. If you can give me...
Right.
I don't know the question they asked to get that, but...
Well, at the time when we started Apple, Woz was working for Hewlett-Packard. I was working for Atari, actually for Nolan Bushnell, designing video games. And we went to Atari and showed them our early prototypes, and we went to HP. And we encouraged each company to hire the other one and let us do this for them. And we got turned down in both places, probably for good reasons. But we started a company because it was the only alternative left, not because we wanted to.
When did you ever think that this was really going to happen? That this was going to go from just an interesting idea to...
Oh, it didn't take very long. It happened for me when I saw people that could never possibly design a computer, could never possibly build a hardware kit, could never possibly assemble their own keyboards and monitors, could never even write their own software using these things. Then you knew something very big was going to happen. When we'd gotten to that stage where we were high enough on the food chain, if you will, that a lot of people could use these things, and they were really liking it.
What's the goal of the next factory? Why is it so automated? Why is that necessary?
One could go on for a long time about how the U.S. has forgotten about manufacturing, which has certainly been true, but we're starting to wake up. And what we're finding is that time to market is very important, and quality is very important. And the way we can make tremendous increase in quality and reductions in time to market is through automation. So the automation isn't there to lower the cost, although it does do that. It's really there to increase the quality and decrease the time it takes us to get our new product, as an example, to market, which is very important in a technology-based marketplace. So we happen to be the lowest cost producer in the world already at Next of our class of products. We also happen to be one of the highest quality producers of our type of product in the world. And we think for a company to survive, much less prosper in the 90s, that these are going to be very, very important things to be world-class at. We're not competing at the Homebrew Computer Society anymore. We're competing with Europe Inc. and Japan Inc. and IBM Inc. In order to do that, we really have to be world-class manufacturers.